Hello and welcome. Today we're on a journey to find that still, quiet place within ourselves, turning to the Quran, a source of wisdom that has guided billions for centuries. The Quran speaks to the very core of human experience, addressing our fears, hopes, struggles, and triumphs. Over the next few moments, we'll explore specific verses and uncover the profound psychological wisdom embedded within them. We'll discover how these ancient teachings offer practical guidance for navigating the complexities of our modern lives and finding that elusive sense of tranquility we all seek. Our first stop takes us to Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286. A verse that speaks volumes about personal responsibility. It reminds us that we are accountable for our own actions, our own choices. We are not victims of circumstance. We have the power to choose our responses, to shape our destinies. This verse urges us to step into that power, to own our choices and understand their impact on our lives. When we embrace personal responsibility, we unlock the door to growth, healing, and true inner peace. Taking responsibility isn't about self-criticism, it's about empowerment and creating a better future for ourselves. So, let this verse be a gentle nudge to look within and ask, what choices am I making? Are they leading me towards peace or away from it? Life is full of surprises, throwing curveballs when we least expect them. In Surah Al-Hadid, verses 22, 23, we discover the profound psychological benefits of surrendering to this truth. These verses remind us that we don't have control over everything, and that's okay. When we fight against the unpredictable nature of life, we create our own suffering. But when we embrace acceptance, a remarkable shift occurs within us. We find a sense of peace that transcends circumstances, learning to weather the storms with grace and resilience. Acceptance means releasing the need to control every aspect of our journey and trusting in the wisdom of life's unfolding. Our next destination takes us to the heart of human connection, marriage. In Surah An-Nisa, verse 19, we're reminded of the vital importance of kindness and respect in building a strong and lasting bond. Kindness and respect are the lifeblood of any relationship, the foundation upon which trust is built. When we approach our partners with kindness, we create a safe haven for vulnerability and true intimacy to flourish. Respect means valuing their opinions, listening to their perspectives, and honoring their needs. This verse serves as a powerful reminder that a successful marriage isn't about finding the perfect partner, but about striving to be the best partners we can be. It's about making a conscious effort to cultivate kindness and respect in every interaction. Life is a delicate balancing act, isn't it? We're constantly pulled in different directions. In Surah Al-Araf, verse 31, we're offered a refreshing alternative, a path of moderation and gratitude. This verse encourages us to find a healthy equilibrium in all aspects of our lives. Gratitude is the antidote to the insatiable desire for more, allowing us to appreciate the abundance that already exists in our lives. When we focus on what we lack, we live in a constant state of dissatisfaction. But when we shift our attention to all that we have to be grateful for, our perspective changes, and our hearts are filled with peace. Let this verse remind us to savor life's pleasures in moderation, and to cultivate a heart overflowing with gratitude. Our journey now takes us to the often overlooked virtue of humility. In Surah Al-Isra, verse 37, we discover how this powerful quality can transform our relationships with ourselves and others. True humility isn't about diminishing ourselves. It's about recognizing that we are all works in progress. When we approach life with humility, we open ourselves up to incredible possibilities. We become more receptive to feedback, more willing to learn from our mistakes, and more compassionate towards ourselves and others. Humility allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering an environment of mutual respect. This verse reminds us that true strength lies in our ability to approach life with an open heart and a humble spirit. Life can feel overwhelming at times, can't it? The weight of our worries and fears can be heavy. In Surah At-Tawbah, verse 51, we find a profound message of comfort and surrender. This verse reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. There is a higher power supporting us. This doesn't mean we sit back and do nothing. We still have choices to make and actions to take. But there's peace in knowing we are not in control of everything. Trusting in a greater plan allows us to let go of the need to control every outcome. It's about surrendering to the wisdom of the universe and trusting that everything is working out for our highest good. Our journey takes us now to the foundation of our lives, our parents. In Surah Luqman, verse 14, we're reminded of the profound importance of showing gratitude towards our parents. This verse speaks to the depth of their sacrifice and the unwavering love they showered upon us. Gratitude goes beyond simply saying thank you. It's about acknowledging the profound impact they've had on our lives. This verse encourages us to reflect on our relationships with our parents and to express our gratitude for their presence in our lives. Remember, expressing gratitude isn't just about the past. It's about strengthening our bonds in the present. Our words hold immense power, don't they? They can uplift, inspire, and heal, but they can also wound and create lasting damage. In Surah Al-Hujurat verse 11, we're called to use our words wisely and to choose respect over mockery. Words can leave scars that run deeper than any physical wound. This verse serves as a powerful reminder that our words have consequences. It encourages us to pause before we speak, to consider the impact of our words, and to choose compassion over criticism. Imagine a world where our interactions were guided by respect and our words were used to build each other up. Life is a journey filled with both sunshine and storms, isn't it? There will be times when the road ahead is smooth and easy, and times when we're faced with challenges. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 155-157, we discover the incredible strength that comes from cultivating patience in the face of adversity. These verses remind us that challenges are not punishments, but opportunities for growth and resilience. Patience isn't about passively accepting difficult circumstances. It's about facing them with courage and grace. It's easy to remain patient when everything is going our way, but true patience shines through in moments of adversity. Let these verses be a source of comfort and inspiration as you navigate the inevitable challenges of life. Remember, patience is a superpower that allows us to weather any storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Our final stop on this journey takes us to the transformative power of forgiveness. In Surah An-Nur, verse 22, we discover how this act of releasing the past can unlock incredible emotional healing. Forgiveness isn't about condoning someone's actions, it's about freeing ourselves from the grip of resentment and anger. When we hold on to grudges, we carry that negativity with us, coloring our thoughts and interactions. Forgiveness allows us to move forward with a lighter heart and build healthier relationships. This verse reminds us that forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, an act of self-compassion. The rewards are immeasurable: emotional freedom, inner peace, and the opportunity to create a brighter future. As we've journeyed through these verses, we've uncovered a profound truth. The path to inner peace is paved with self-awareness, compassion, and a deep connection to our own humanity. These verses offer us not just religious guidance, but a roadmap to navigate the complexities of life and find our center amidst the chaos. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. I invite you to reflect on these verses, to explore their wisdom in your own life, and to share in the comments how these insights have resonated with you. Remember, the journey to inner peace is a lifelong adventure. Every step we take brings us closer to that still, quiet place within ourselves. Do like, share, and subscribe.